Hey, hey, hey guys, hey guys, what? Y'all know that's the theme song. Come on in, 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 come on in. This is the Wealth Chronicles show, guys. We come on 8 p.m. Central Standard Time every Wednesday. And this is the location where you will come and laugh at, learn from other people's financial failures, because sometimes it's okay to be nosy. Wouldn't it be an awesome thing if you could learn about your exact situation, get 3 action steps to move the needle in your financial journey without having to tell somebody your business? Well, guess what? That's what you're going to do here, guys. So stay tuned if you want to know about money, motivation, and mindset. And today's topic is called, is this a scam? Is this a scam, guys? How many times have you heard something about finances and you figure, why don't I already know that? And your first inclination is, this must be a scam. I'm not going to even listen to this. I'm not going to get involved in it. Why is it that we feel that way, guys? If you had something, this is the question I ask you. If you had something that was really good and you knew if you told the world then you might lose it, would you keep it a secret? Would you keep it a secret? Many people keep it to themselves, guys, but we're not doing it here. I want you to find out what the IRS, the retirement plan providers, the banks, the credit bureaus, and others do not want you to know. So welcome, welcome. As you come on in, I need you to go ahead and put where you're located in the comment section, and let me make sure. I have a new system going on, guys, and so I want to make sure that we are actually live. So let's see. As you come in, let me know that you're here. Say hey, 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 hey. Say hey, 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 hey. Let's see here. You guys know technology is so super awesome until it don't work. So let me make sure it works. Oh, we live. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We are live. All right, guys. Yes, yes. Go ahead and share this video out. Let me know where you're located. If you put where you're located and you're new in the comment section, we will send you a welcome package. If you're an entrepreneur, please let us know, because we support all entrepreneurs. Feel free to share your links in the comment section. If you want to call in, feel free to do that as well. We love to hear about your testimonials. We love to hear about your questions. Guys, go ahead and give us a call at 708-794-6849, 708-794-6708. 794-6849. I almost forgot that. Hi, Tiffany. Glad you're here. Please, guys, as you come in, go ahead and let us know where you're coming from. I am coming from the greater Chicago area. Did you guys hear the theme song? Did you hear the theme song? I'm if you're wanting to know what I'm doing, I'm checking to make sure we are on right now, guys. We are on my Facebook business page. We are on YouTube, and we are on my website live on all locations. So wherever you're coming from, guys, let me know. Put in the comment section so I can see, because each location should have a place that you can leave a comment. And so let me check and see. Let me just see what it do. While we're doing that, 1 second. I really want to make sure that it's coming up. So let me see. Go to my channel. All right, we are live. We are live, guys, on Instagram. I'm sorry, on my YouTube channel, which is Motivate Your Money, on our website, which is financialmotivation.com/The Wealth Chronicles Show, and we are live here. All right, guys, so let's get into it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Make sure that you can hear me. Put something in the comment section. If you're new, let me just go ahead and mute that. If you're new, let me know. If you're business owner, put your link. I love interaction, so I need you to respond to me. I need you to give me hearts. I need you to give me thumbs up. I have this new software going on, so I don't even know. I see some comments and different things. I'm always trying to level up so I can provide better technology for you so that you can interact with me. And so just let me know I have something new. Is there a lag? How this is working out? If you're listening to this from the replay section, please put replay in the comments. All right, guys? Great. So let me let you know, we do laugh and we do joke around here. We do have fun. This is not a serious show at all. We get excited. We get passionate. We learn about our money. The whole reason why you're here is so that you can learn, how can I move my financial needle and move forward? So that means taking financial footsteps, baby footsteps in the right direction. You know, even sometimes we might even take a 1 or 2 steps back, but that's so that we can then learn from our situation, learn from our tendencies, learn from our habits, and then move forward. So if that's you and you sometimes feel like you taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, sometimes if you're evaluating that, that's absolutely okay. I will be sharing my story. So I want you to feel comfortable about things that you've been through, because there's a whole lot that I've been through on my own. Coming in, guys, coming in. Let me know. I see all the people coming in. I sent out text messages. I sent out emails. Guys, I sent out broadcasts all over. Come on in, coming in. Let me know where you're coming from. All right, so you, what else? Oh, I talk fast sometimes, so just feel free to tell me to slow down, and I'll slow down. As you come in, guys, please know the name of our show today is this a scam? How many times have you heard something and you was like, man, this got to be a scam, just because you didn't know? Why do you feel like that you should know already if you haven't been taught? You know how a mechanic tell you some things, you don't question them because you don't know about a car because you're not a mechanic, or the HVAC guy comes in and he tells you, well, you need to do this, and you just go ahead and do it. You don't question, or a doctor, you know, they tell you this is your problem, they write your prescription, you go and do it. Before you get there, you know, we might be Googling a few things, but once they finally tell you, you follow through. Why is it when you talk to somebody that's a licensed financial professional, the first thing you do is this a scam? I've never heard about this. So just in case you didn't know, guys, my name is Stacey Daniel. I'm a wealth strategist and insurance broker. I'm a national speaker. I'm a best-selling author. I'm all of that. But on here on our show, guys, I am your financial friend. For the past 10 years, I have received multiple awards and accolades for speaking and teaching about the 8 silent wealth killers and other very powerful but hidden rules of money. I primarily talk to Gen X females who are corporate professionals and established entrepreneurs, but all of the information I provide is for anybody that is willing to move the needle, take the effort, and take onus on their financial situation. All right, guys, I've helped thousands of families to save millions of dollars by finding out how they're losing money unknowingly and unnecessarily. All right, guys, and I want to help you to do the same. You're currently losing your money in 4 ways, and there's 4 ways that your money is being taken from you also. You know, well, don't you want to know about that? That's what I want to teach you. I believe everybody should have access to the education and the tools that we need to reach a level of financial success that we're working towards. It's also my experience, though, that the fight is fixed. And many of us aren't taught about money mechanics, which is how to make money work for you, how it works already, and the fact that protecting the money that you make is just as important as investing and saving. We aren't taught that. And so we don't learn it in schools, we don't learn it in church, we don't learn it at home, and we're not even learning on our corporate American jobs. It's for that reason I position myself and my company and my online Motivating Your Money Academy as a resource. All right, guys, so we're going to talk about all things money, motivation, and mindset, and that's what gives me the ability to talk to you. All right, so here we go. You're here, so that means you're part of the Motivating Money family. You're either a money motivator or you're a wealth protector, and we are glad that you're here, guys. We're going to help you find your money munchers. Why is it that I keep making money, but I can't seem to keep it in my account? That's your money munchers. We're going to help you master personal finance. Why I can't manage the money each month. You know, I'm getting NSFs, but I already got the money. Or I want to have additional money coming in so I can pay down this debt and worry about my retirement. Or I want to live the lifestyle that I want, but I can't seem to store money here, not go in debt, take care of my child, and live the life that I want, or my grandchild, or my parents. Why is it that I can't seem to get it right? I'm going to help you monetize yourselves. Imagine being able to have money come in your bank account, and when you wake up, there's more money than there was when you went to sleep. Like, who doesn't want that? Imagine if you could do that and it didn't cost you anything, and you could do it from your own home. I'm going to help you do that. If that sounds like something that you might be interested in, guys, can I get a woo woo? Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a heart in the comment section? I need to make sure you guys can hear me. I am on a different application or software, so I need to make sure that you can hear me. So I'm going to give you a chance to respond, to let me know that you can hear me. And if you think what I just said is beneficial, is that something that you would want to know more about? Because the show is free, guys. So I hope you take your notes, get your pen and your pad and your recording device out, because it's about to go down. And you know what's the last thing I help you with? I'm going to help you learn how to maximize on your retirement options, even if you haven't started. All right, guys, if you don't want to know more, make sure you put yes in the comment below. Yes in the comment below. You'll have access to the free resources and videos and trainings and all of that. All right, I created this. Oh, let's put that on silent too. I created this show, guys, because I wanted to be able to break down the different scenarios that come to me, the situations, the questions, and on a large scale. All right, I didn't want to continue to keep answering the same question. And so if we can come here and we can learn it, then we can move forward all at the same time. So there you go. First, we're going to go over a story. As always, we go over story. Who doesn't like stories? Story. Y'all going to tell your story. We're going to talk about it. We're going to laugh about it. We're going to identify with it. We're going to cry with the people. Sometimes you got to cry from smile to keep from crying, right? And sometimes you got to shed a tear like, man, I remember when. And then you will walk away with 3 action steps. So you never have to go through it again. So that you can tell somebody else they never have to go through it again. So that you don't have to feel that shame and wondering why I feel like I'm still stuck in mud and I've done everything I think I'm supposed to. If you don't know, this is where you need to go. This is where you need to be. All right, so here we go. Let's go. Y'all ready? You ready? Put ready in the comment section if you guys are ready. Did you like the video? Did you share it out? Did you follow my page? I need to know, guys. I'm gonna wait and see. Did you like the video? Did you share my page? Oh, another thing that you can do, if while you've been working with me or listening to me or reading my posts or watching my videos, if you change your money mindset, if you put more money in your pocket, if you save some money, can you put something in the comment section so anybody in the replay or who's live can have an opportunity to see that this is great information? Put something in the comment section so we'll know that you guys been rolling for a while. Let's see here. With this new application, I can't see who on or who not on. I hope you guys are out there. Let me see. I want to check. I'm checking on y'all. Yes, I am, because I'm pumped and I need to make sure you guys are getting this information. All right. I see. Comment section, so we'll know that that's me. Okay, I see. See, I don't even see your comment. Hey, Carmen, I see you here. All right. Okay, so here we go, guys. So this is the story. Y'all like my little scarf? All right, so this is the story. This is the story. Story time. I'm gonna learn how to sing, y'all, just so I can sing y'all a tune. Story time. I did a presentation, right? And I had a person, and he was a male. And oh, disclaimer, anytime I give you a story, the details, the dates, and the dollar amounts will be adjusted to protect the identity of those involved. All right, so here we go. I did a presentation, and I had a gentleman on the right-hand side of the room, and every time I said something, he would laugh. I mean, like really laugh, like he was teasing me, or he was trying to make people believe that it wasn't true what I was saying. And so I've learned, when you have somebody that's semi-disruptive in the environment, when you're trying to speak, your best bet is to acknowledge them, and then try to diffuse it. So I asked him, I said, sir, why are you laughing? Is there something that you like to add? Is there something that you know that's better? Is there something that you feel like I'm saying that isn't true? Do you have a question? You know what I mean? Engage that person so that they can turn it out to be your best testimonial. And if they don't turn out to be your best testimonial, meaning after you're able to explain their questions and answer their questions and other people see it and they're all like, yes. If nothing else, if they continue to be a jerk, the other people that are there will see you keep your cool. So that still shows a lot about your dignity and your integrity and the type of business owner that you are. All right. So address them. Otherwise, they're going to continue to distract you and be disruptive and distract the people that are there, because they can't concentrate because that person is making all the the commotion. All right. And so, yes, I was like, well, you know, sir, you seem like he didn't seem like somebody that was out of sorts. He just seemed like he maybe had some thoughts. And so he shared his thoughts and he was like, that just can't be true. I'm 52 years old and I've heard none of this. So what you saying sounds real good. He had a fro about this bit. What you saying sounds real good, but I haven't heard anything that you said before. And I find that just hard to believe. Where are you getting it from? Where are you getting it from? So again, is this a scam? You know, when I used to help people to find out information about credit repair. When I first transitioned my business online, it's 2016, 2017, right? I've been an entrepreneur since 2008, but I didn't come online until just a few short years ago. And I would wonder why when I tell somebody that there's a law from 1971 that states that you don't have to pay for negative items in order for them to come off of your credit report, it was so unbelievable. The first thing they would say was, that's got to be a scam. Now, I don't do credit repair, you know, just saying. I do have a free credit repair toolkit if you want it. And all you got to do is click the link in the comment section and you can scroll down to the freebies and favorites and you can get that. But that's just an example of something that's been on the books. A law that's been on the books since before I was born. You know what I'm saying? And I was surprised when I found out about it, and most people are too, because we've heard you have to wait 7 years and the stuff fall off, right? We have to wait 7 years and the stuff will fall off. Let me know if that's something that you've heard before, you know, that wait 7 years and stuff fall off. You didn't know that I can actually take control to get things handled on my own. You know, he's old school to need proof. He's old school to need proof. You know what? When I showed him proof, because just let me say, the moral of the story is he did become a client, but he gave me so much back and forth and research on his own. I would try to recruit the man, but you know, he just couldn't believe that what he had heard. In old school, that's the question I want to ask you today. What is the mindset that puts us in that position? It can't be old school, you know, because you know that I wasn't told. My financial literacy is limited. My parents' financial literacy is limited. And you also know, most of us also know, that what I've tried hasn't necessarily worked. So why am I second guessing what I'm hearing from a reputable source? It'd be different if somebody stranger was telling you this, or somebody you hadn't already gone through their videos, or, you know, you're here. So there's something about me that you believe. So why are you automatically second guessing and not, that sounds peculiar. I haven't heard that before. Let me do some research. You know, that can't be true. You know what I'm saying? He was automatically decisive that I didn't know what I was talking about. So another thing that happens when I sit down with a client, the question always is, I haven't ever heard of this. Where did you get it from? I haven't ever heard of this. Where did you get it from? Well, you know, if you are administrative assistant, if you are a hospital administrator, if you are an RN, you know, I was going to be a gynecologist, OBGYN at one time. So I did take some bio and chem and all these different type of courses. So I know about biology. But if I didn't know about biology and somebody said he broke 5 phalanges, I would be like, what is phalanges? That's a funny word. That's not a part of the body. That don't make sense for me to do that. Those are your fingers, right? But how would I look to be like, what are phalanges? That don't make sense. That can't be true. You just made that word up. You know what I'm saying? Do you see? It's the same premise. What gives me the right to talk about something I have no idea about? I know you're an RN. I see you go to work. I see your credentials. You see what I'm saying? But I got the nerve to argue it down with you that you don't know what you're talking about. It's just, I hate to say, I don't want to say the word and be negative about it, but this is something we've all experienced. Raise your hand if that's something that you've experienced. You don't have the teachings, you don't have the certifications, but you quick to be cynical and doubt what it is the person in front of you is saying. Have you guys experienced that? I said I want to know, have you experienced it? Let me give you another example. I've had, I actually told you this example before, so let me skip down to the next one. I have been called a fraud. I have been called a fraud before because the information that I give is not something that you can get from the average tax preparer. You won't get it from a financial planner. You won't get it from a banker. You won't get it from any of these places. You don't learn about it at your HR person, and you might not learn about it from your retirement planner. So it's like you must be a fraud. We don't understand that everybody who works in a financial field doesn't have the same knowledge. Everybody who works in a financial field doesn't have the same knowledge. A tax preparer is only going to help you with taxes. A financial planner is going to help you with things in the stock market. Everything in the stock market is attached to a risk. So they're not going to talk to you about safe money concepts. I'm a safe money expert, guys. So I'm going to show you how you're losing your money so that you can then grow and maintain your money, if that makes sense. I'm going to show you how you are currently losing your money so that you can grow and maintain it. Most people are showing you how you can make more money or how you can invest your money. Make more money and invest your money. Have you ever heard somebody tell you, let me show you how to protect your money? Where are you hearing that? So, of course, the things that I teach, you wouldn't hear from somebody else whose primary purpose is not the same. That makes sense, guys? Of course, you're not going to hear from somebody, because if you go in the stock market, they're not going to lead with, yes, I could possibly make you some money, but there's a good chance that you're going to lose some money along the way too. They're not going to lead with that, right? They're going to lead with, man, if you put your money in cryptocurrency, if you do CBD, or if you do blah, 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 whatever it is the new fad that day or week or month, then, man, look at the growth that everybody else is getting. Right? They're not going to say, well, yeah, but you could at any given time if the stock market changes, just like it did with the right now with China and all the diseases that's going on over there. I forget the name of the disease. The stock market is up and down, guys. With everything that just happened with COVID, it's a lot going on. The stock market is up and down when it was going up and up and up. And it probably will go up and up again. But right now, people are scared. That's a lot. Millions of people who have a disease. So that's affecting the economy and the security of people putting their money places. So they're taking their money out. You see what I'm saying? Different things in life affect the stock market. So, but if I was a financial planner and my business is to help you put your money somewhere and take a chance, gamble on your retirement, gamble on your lifetime of savings, then I'm not going to bring that to your attention. I'm just going to be like, oh, well, you know what? It'd be all right. That's just part of the plan. That's just part of the plan. Let me give you a caveat. If you have money here and you lose 30%, if you lose 20%, and then you, or 50%, whatever percent you want to put there, if you lose money and then you gain the money back because it go up that same amount that you lost it, question is, and I need you guys to answer it. Are you okay? Are you back whole again? Is that okay because you got all your money back? Again, let me take this next off. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask the question again. If you have $100,000 and a stock market drop, and so you lose $30,000, and then the stock market goes up and you gain $30,000, and so now you back up to $100,000, have you gotten all your money back? Are you back where you need to be? Is that okay with you? I need you guys to respond, and I'll wait. I'm gonna drink some tea while you guys respond to that. I don't like the fact that I can't really see your comments. Let's see what I can do about that. I have this new software and I love it, but I don't know about the comments. Let me know, guys. Does that make sense to you? Are you okay with that? Would that be satisfactory to you? Would that be satisfactory to you? Would that be satisfactory? Do you guys need me to repeat it? If you were here, $100,000, $150,000, and due to some unforeseen events, the stock market adjusted itself, and you lost $20,000, $50,000, $10,000, and then it adjusted again, and you got back up to $100,000. So you lost, but you made it again. Would you be satisfied with that? Does that seem like a good deal to you? Are there any? I know it's a delay, so I'll wait. Does that seem like a good deal to you? Yes and no. Oops, that's spelled wrong. Not sure. Let me tell you the answer to that question. Thank you for responding. It's not a good deal. It's not a good deal. Because if you're here and you're at $100,000 and you lose 30, which gives you down to $70,000, and then the stock market adjusts itself, and now you back up to 100, if you wouldn't have never lost that 30, you will be up here. That makes sense? That's not a good deal. Good deal. Good job, Leatrice. Thank you. If you wouldn't have lost that money, you will be up here. So in order for you to be back whole again, the stock market you would have to get twice as much growth. So not only would you have to get that 30%, you had to get 30 more percent in order to be where you would have been if you would have never lost your money in the first place. That makes sense? And then even when you do, you still thinking, wow, with 60% growth, I could have been all the way up here by now if I'd have never lost that money. You following me, guys? So that's why I teach you how you're currently losing money so that you can grow and maintain it. And I teach you safe money investments. And I teach you safe money investments. Okay, but that concept is new to people. So I hear them say all the time because they've been given misinformation, such as, well, the stock market goes up and down all the time. That's just the way it is. That's just how you just deal with that and it'll regulate itself. It never regulates itself if you always losing, gaining, losing, gaining. Wouldn't you feel better if you could go like this? I don't know if it's backwards. Wouldn't that be better if you could go like this, guys? That makes sense? You guys following me? All right, so reluctant because of misinformation, our financial literacy is limited. I have had people to call me a fraud because of the different concepts that I present that they're not used to. I used to spend more time convincing people that they were really losing money due to the 8 silent wealth killers than I was able to actually help them. And I had to realize within myself, I can't continue to preach to people who don't have the mindset. January is all about money mindset. This is the last show, guys, but January has been all about money mindset. And our money mindset is what keeps us stuck. Our money mindset is what keeps us from being able to actually move that needle. Our money mindset keeps us from jumping on an opportunity when we see it because we don't believe that this must be real. Or does it grow slowly? That's a great question. That's a great question, Ms. Carmen. So what if you could get the same or very similar growth to the stock market without any of the loss? Would that be something that you'd be interested in? What if you can get the same or similar growth without that the stock market gives you? Because it's exciting. I mean, come on, we're human. We want that growth. Like, what they just gained $20,000. We be hearing it. I want some of that money. Okay, yeah, I might lose some, but they don't lose all the time. So I just got to make sure I put it in and take it out at the right time and move that money around. It's actually gambling, but that's fine. But I teach clients how to create that guaranteed solid financial foundation before you take your money and go to the stock market or the legal everywhere gambling place. If that makes sense. That's how the stock market is. No one can tell you. It's actually illegal if somebody had any idea that something was about to happen for them to tell you. That's illegal. So no one's able to tell you what's going on. So you just throw your money out there. And that's perfectly fine. I am not knocking the stock market. What I'm saying is, isn't it smarter if we have a family or if we're single and we just have some type of desire to live a lifestyle of our choosing and don't have to work and have to get out of debt? There's going to come a time when I'm like, man, I want to go where I want to go and do what I want to do. And I don't want to have somebody that's telling me that I can't because I got to pay this bill, that bill. And I got to buy this and share that and give it to him and the kid, the husband, and everybody. And I don't have anything for myself. I'm tired of that. That gets old like real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Robbing people to pay Paul, but not necessarily robbing Peter to pay Paul because we make enough money. But I got to move stuff around because I've overspent in my luxury area. Because I was taking that trip. I'm going on that cruise. I'm buying these boots. This bag is mine. And you know, I deserve it, and you do deserve it. But if no one's teaching you how you're already losing your money, you're spending money, you're losing money, you're paying debt, trying to put money away for retirement, that's a whole lot, right? That's a whole lot to try to focus and pay attention to. You get frustrated and you get overwhelmed. So, question is, but what vehicles can give you that type of growth? That's a wonderful question. I love that question. But what vehicles can give you that type of growth? I want to give you a thumbs up because that is the question of the night. First, let me stop, guys. If you guys are just coming in, my name is Stacy, and I'm a wealth strategist and insurance broker, and we're talking about, is this a scam? January has been all about money mindset mastery. Yes, we can talk about products and all these and strategies and money mechanics, which is how money works, how to make it work for you, and how protecting the money that you make is just as important as investing and saving. But we're just talking about the mindset, guys. Our mindset. Did you share this video out? Can you take the time right now to share the video out so others can have an opportunity to join us? This whole scarf is just like, you know, it's cute and all, but it's kind of getting on my nerve today. I guess because I'm excited. But what vehicles can give you that type of growth? Interested? I'm absolutely glad that you're interested. I will be talking about that. I will be answering your question. So let's put that up there. You guys like my new software? I love it. If you're if you do live broadcast and you're looking for a software that doesn't slow your video down, slow your resources down like Zoom, it doesn't cost you $250 a month, I will be telling you all about this software here, guys. I love it, love it, love it. And it's not Be Live, and it would be, when I use Be Live, which is good, and I loved it because you can personalize it. It made my videos not clear. And so I've been searching and find me a new software, and I love this. I'm broadcasting currently from my Facebook business page. I'm broadcasting from my website. Oh, I didn't even check that. And I'm broadcasting from YouTube, guys. And so I love it, love it, love it. But is this Be Live? It's not Be Live. It sure isn't. I'm gonna go ahead and put what this is in the comment section. And I'm on fire tonight. Thank you. So that you can utilize it as well. All right. I actually have it affiliate link for you. But let's get back to, I shouldn't have done that. I went away from my notes. Okay, here's my notes. Sorry. Let me slow down. Let's take some tea. I know I talk fast sometimes. Share, lady. I sure will. Boop. 1 second. Let me slow down. This gives me a chance to reset a little bit. All right. So we're talking about, is this a scam? I used to spend more time convincing people that they were actually losing money, and there was another way that they can get to wealth and financial security that didn't involve them losing money. And I decided to stop focusing and convincing people and pour into those who already are working on their mindset and just need help sticking and staying. Like I did a workshop this past Saturday, and the lady was like, I'm making enough money. I have a job, a good job, and a career. My husband is an entrepreneur, and we have another business that's bringing us money in. But I still can't seem to have my money in my account to do what I want without overspending. Well, I don't know where my money is going. I got out of debt before, and now I'm back in debt again, and I don't understand what it is. And I was talking to her about what things to do, and her question was, well, how do I make sure I'm gonna do the right thing every time? That's mindset, guys. We all can relate to that. I know what I need to be doing, because financial literacy and education, once you get to a certain level, is not news. You're like, yeah, I already know I need to have my accounts automated. I already know that I need to have a plan that's going to protect me in the event of I can't work, or protect my family. And, you know these different things. I need to have additional streams of income, but we still don't realize that our money munchers is our spending tendencies. That makes sense, guys? We still don't realize our money munchers is our own spending tendencies. Who's protecting your wealth from your emotions? Who's protecting your wealth from our emotions? Hey, Natasha, glad you're here. Mindset is a BI. BI. So I'm a Gen X girl, and I like ratchet music sometimes. So we're all transparent here, and there's no big eyes and little U's. And the number one thing that my clients tell me is why they were attracted to me is because I seem approachable. I absolutely have had so many failures with my money, guys, that I share all my wins and my failures, and some of that is I like ratchet music, and that puts some type of mindset. And in college, I used to just whatever. So yes, mindset is a BI. That's how I know, guys. We have to work on it daily. We have to work on it daily. Where am I thinking? Why, how am I standing in my way? What are those money habits that I picked up from my childhood that I didn't even realize is affecting my bank account right now? Why is it that as soon as something externally affects me and my emotions internally, the first thing I want to do is spend money? She says, this is what the lady said this weekend in my event. She says, I put the money in an account, and then I spend the money. And I always say I'm going to pay myself back. But I can tell you, I can count on one hand how many times I've actually paid myself back. Mindset. Mindset, guys. If you don't pay yourself back, how do you expect it to be later on? When you have the money, why are you not putting it back? There's another thing, guys, that I was talking about. I have about 15 different things here. Is what we're going to talk about as far as different things that I've been mentioning to people that you may not even know. And we'll be having videos and trainings as we move on for the rest of the year and talking about these things, guys, right? But one of them is how you can borrow money from yourself, and when you pay it back, you actually have more money in your account than what you had before you took the loan. Raise your hand if that sounds like something you want. Raise both hands. You'd be like, that can't be true. It's absolutely true. And the wealthy have been doing it for so many decades. I'm going to say it again. What if you could borrow money from yourself, and when you pay yourself back, you have more money than what you had before? The reason why I'm mentioning that is because she said I can count on one hand how many times I borrowed for myself and paid it back. If you don't pay yourself back, how do you expect to have it later on? So we need to set up that mindset. Money coming from somewhere. Either you taking it from the income that you have right now, or you taking it from what you're going to do later on. Right? So what am I going to do to police myself to make sure that I'm putting it back? Do I need to make more money? Many times we make enough to pay our bills and live lavishly, but are we making enough to pay our bills, live lavishly, and save and pay ourselves back? That makes sense, guys? Let's see here. I'm the last year of a baby boomers. I like ratchet music sometimes too. I think I'm an old Gen Xer. I try to tell you. It's just something about it. I'll be in the car and my whole car I'll be just juking. Thank you for making me feel comfortable. Miss Carmen, Boss Lady Bernard. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Tiffany, for putting the notes up there for us, guys. Money munchers are our own spending tendencies. Not all of them, but most of the time, and we don't see it. We don't see our habits, guys. All right, so let's get down to the moral of the stories that I've been telling you. One, I told you about when I used to tell people about their legal loophole, a legal loophole that states you can remove negative items off your credit report without even paying. They thought I was crazy. When I tell people that you can borrow money from yourself, and when you pay yourself back, you actually have more money than when you took the loan out. People thought I was crazy. Here's another one. And I want you, if you hear something, put the number, the credit one, put the number one. If that's something that is news to you, or if you want to know more about. Number two, when I tell somebody you can borrow from yourself, and when you put the money back, you have more money than when you had it first. When you borrow money from the bank, it's the same thing. You take out a loan, they charge you interest, and when you pay them back, you have nothing. You have the item that you purchased, but you have no money. You are starting from zero. So why can't you borrow from yourself and pay yourself back? And when you finish, you got whatever you bought with the money, and you got more money. That's smart, right? Well, it's mindset to realize paying yourself back is more important than paying somebody else, right? All right. Number three, you can get a full 4-year scholarship for only $1,500, and you don't have to get any student loans, and you don't have to pay it back. People look at me when I tell them that and think that I must be crazy. I must be crazy. I'm gonna get this scarf right, y'all, at some point tonight. I promise you. Number four. No, number four is, if you're currently receiving a tax refund check, that means you paid too much taxes throughout the year, and the government is keeping your money, and you actually could have it yourself. If you paying too much taxes, if you get a tax refund, and at the beginning of the year, that means you paid too many taxes last year, and you actually need to be adjusting your taxes because you can keep that money in your account each month yourself. A lot of people, that's a rule that a lot of people know, but some people are like, wow, I ain't messing with taxes. I ain't going to jail. All right, number five. Make sure you put the numbers in there if that's something that you feel like you want to know more about, or if it's news to you. Do you think, oh, that's got to be a scam? Because I have a link and some resources for all of them. If you creating tax reduction strategies is not a bad thing, because you're paying taxes already, guys, but you're paying taxes on top of taxes plus hidden taxes. So if you can find savvy ways to reduce the amount of money that you pay for taxes, that's smart, not illegal. Tax evasion is legal. Tax reduction and tax avoidance is advanced wealth strategies. Tax evasion is legal. Tax avoidance and tax reduction is advanced wealth strategies. That's number 5. So, you want an example of that? Did you know if you have a home-based business, even if you're not making any money in your home-based business, but you have a home-based business with the intention of actually making money, then you can offset a lot of your expenses and pay less taxes and write off a lot of things like your cell phone, the maintenance on your car, mileage, food, taking people out, things of that nature. If you're a business owner, you already know this. But if you're an employee, why not have a tax avoidance and tax reduction strategy? You can hire your kids. We've heard about these different things. I am not a tax specialist, but I do teach how to reduce taxes. Number 4 is if you get a tax refund check, that means you pay too much taxes and you really should be keeping that money in your pocket. Imagine if you had an extra $200 in your pocket each month, what you could do with it. You could either spend it on things and not go into debt, or you can invest it in things and you can grow and save and spend and protect your money all at the same time. Let me stop right there. You guys, y'all like this? Y'all, are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Are you appreciating the knowledge that I'm putting out there right now? You guys, are you picking it up? Y'all loving this? Because I'm absolutely enjoying every moment of it. Another one, guys. Number six. Did y'all share the video out? Did you share the video out? Did you tag somebody? Tag 3 people in the comment section who will be able to benefit from some of the information that we're mentioning. Thank you so much for putting the notes in the comment section, Carmen. Tag somebody in the comment section, guys, who you think will benefit from this. Tag 1, 2, 3 people. You do know, if you've learned anything, if I've shifted your mindset, if I've put some money in your pocket, if I've helped you save some money, even though you might not have implemented already, but you're thinking, wow, I need to find out more about that. It's now your duty to go ahead and share this information with somebody else. Don't be selfish, guys. Share this information. Remember, I asked you earlier if you knew something that was going to potentially save you a whole bunch of money and put you in a better position. Would you keep it to yourself, or would you tell somebody else? The IRS, the retirement plan providers, the banks, the credit bureaus, and others, they don't want you to know this stuff. Imagine how you struggled in different financial areas because you didn't know. Don't be that cause of somebody else going through the same thing. All right, guys? So all you have to do is just, push the little button and share real quick. Push the little button and share real quick. Push a little button and share real quick. All right, the next one, guys. You will manage your money better if you master your emotions. You know how many people tell me that don't have anything, my emotions have nothing to do with my money. I don't need you to talk about my emotions. I don't want to know about a personal protection plan. I just need you to tell me how to make my money. I put a post up there yesterday. These are my notes because I don't feel like getting up to get a pen. That is absolutely okay. I appreciate it. What I was going to say? Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, I've had so many people to say, I didn't come to you to learn about my emotions. I don't see the connection. That's mindset. That's mindset. Do you know that you can do everything you need to do, grow money, put it in a savings account, but if you are the one that when you feel a certain kind of way, go over there and blindly and what's the word I'm looking for? Impulsively spend your money and do different things, then who's protecting? I said this earlier. Who's protecting your wealth from your own emotions? When I went through an unexpected divorce in 2012, me and my son went on 2 7-day cruises in 1 year. He was only 16. He didn't need to go nowhere. He didn't need to be getting out of school for 14 days just so I could go live my whole best lifestyle. And he wasn't old enough. I wasn't finna leave him at home by himself. That was inappropriate behavior. Yeah, he enjoyed it, and I loved having him with me. But if I think about it, that was me running from the situation. And I didn't see that. That's only one scenario of the way I spent my money haphazardly. How many times do we do that regularly, guys? I saw a calculation the other day. $29 a day is $10,000 a year. How much are we spending when we break it down a year on just our emotions? Which is not a problem with it, but are you preparing for it? Are you making $10,000 extra just so you can have money available to spend on your emotions that calculates to $29 a day? That's what it boils down to. So your emotions absolutely affect your bank account. Next one, guys. Did you know that all of your money in your retirement account, every single dollar, is exposed to risk? But you can, as opposed to leaving it there, I mean, 401k, 403b, 529, 457, all those different things are deferred comp. I was like, 457, is that a gun? Talking too fast. But anyway, all of those different things, nice girl, at least you recognize it and you can teach. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I share the things that used to bring me shame as opportunities for empowerment, guys, and education today. I told you, well, you're here, and what we do is we laugh at and we learn from the financial blunders of others. Those others include me and other people I know. For other people, I change the dollars and the dates and the details to protect their identity. I have no problem anymore giving you all of my whole garbage past because it's going to help somebody to get past and not feel like they're the only ones. Don't feel like you didn't know. You should have known better. If you wasn't told, then you should know better. Even if you make the same mistake over and over again. If no one told you that you need to identify that you're making a mistake and put in a place tools and healthy coping skills when it comes to your money, then you're going to continue to do the same thing. It's like quitting smoking. A lot of people quit smoking and then they start back up because they didn't implement or exchange it with another habit. There's a habit of doing like this. So when I quit smoking, yes, I used to smoke like a whole chimney, started at 16. When I quit smoking, it's because I put gum in my mouth. Every time that time would come and I feel an urge for a cigarette, I put gum in my mouth. I also use a medication called Chantix. Yes, it had all kind of dreams and all kind of things going on, but I stopped smoking. I had to replace it. I had to identify I can quit smoking. I get the mindset that I don't want to smoke no more. But as soon as something goes wrong, I want to jump back into my same habit. Every single dollar in your retirement account is exposed to risk. Number 7 is, oh, that was number 7. I mixed something up. So this should have been 7, but it's 8. So that's fine. Number 8 is, did you know that you have a dormant retirement account? You can move that money over into a safe retirement account. You can take it out of the stock market and it won't cost you not $1. Did you know that? Did you know, I'm going to say it again, if you know anybody or if you currently have a dormant retirement account, you know you moved from a job or you retired, you haven't done anything with it, you can move that money over out of the stock market and 100% secure it. And it won't cost you not $1. Can I get a woo woo for that? Did you know that? How many of us have retirement accounts that we haven't been doing anything with from a previous employer? Did you know that if it's from so if this is at your current employer, you can't do anything about it. But if you are 59 and a half and you still working and you have a retirement account there and you're worried about, man, I know I got to keep working a few more years, but I'm scared with my retirement account. I see it going up and down. I really don't want to lose another $1. You can move that out of there while you're still working and put it somewhere secure. It'll still grow. You'll be able to turn it into income. So have you ever heard of paychecks and playchecks, monthly and lifetime? You'll be able to turn it into income. So let me get that woot woot again. Whoa, did you know that if you have a dormant retirement account, that you can move it out of the stock market and you can secure it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Natasha, I didn't believe that either. Hold on, let's see what you said. I didn't believe that either at first, but you showed me the best my emotions are directly connected to my money. Absolutely. Whoa, whoa. Absolutely, our emotions are connected to our money. Absolutely, our emotions are connected to our money. And absolutely, you can secure that retirement option that you got, guys, without having to worry about it. How about that? How about that? Let's see. Oh, I'm on my no one. I'm on my laptop and I'm trying to type into the screen. All right, so let's see. Next one. Where are we? Let me scroll back down. That was number 8. Number 9. Did you know that you can monetize yourself by leveraging other people's work? Did you know that you can monetize yourself by leveraging other people's work? And the fact that monetizing yourself is the only way, realistically, that you're going to get ahead and gain financial security. What do I mean by that? I don't mean that you have to be an entrepreneur. I mean having another stream of income coming in strictly for your emotions, or strictly for your debt, or strictly for your retirement. Otherwise, it's the same thing as having another job. But if another job means another giving another piece of my life to some other institution that I don't even want to be there in the first place. So I'm losing time with my family, right? So what if you could leverage the efforts of somebody else? You can help somebody who wants what this other person has, and you're making money from it. How awesome would that be? And making additional money from what you're already used to making. You're used to a certain lifestyle. You have bills, you have debt, you know what I mean? You have kids, you have a spouse, you have things that's going on. If you already have that going on, the money that you come in is kind of spoken for already. You guys feel me on that? The money that you have coming in is kind of spoken for. And so you can try to rearrange, you can try to save, but it's really like, I don't know where this is going to come from, because I don't want to give up my lattes. I don't want to give up my vacations. I don't want to give up, you know what I'm saying? We eat out like 3 times a week. I don't want to give up those different things. So then what you can do, instead of reducing what you like to do in order to pay off things that need to be paid, bring in more money. That's the solution. But how am I supposed to bring in more money, Stacey? Either I'm gonna get a raise, and ain't nobody really giving a raises, or I'm going to win the lottery, and that's not gonna work, or I'm gonna put my money in the stock market and hopefully gamble it, just like going to the boat, the casino, and make more money. No, you can either monetize yourself. Everybody has a gift and a talent, and we all have more than one of each, or you can help somebody who's already monetizing themselves. I have a way that you can monetize me, and I'll tell you about that. I did a video yesterday on my personal page talking about how you can help me, bring me referrals for financial services or for my Motivating Money Academy. And every time they become a client or they purchase something out of my academy, boop, you get money dropped in your bank account, direct deposit, like every single day. So if somebody buys something from me every single day, you get paid every single day, just like I get paid every single day. And so that's extra money, extra 100, 200, all depends on how many people you bring to me. All you do is say, hey, you said you need this. I know somebody you can help. There's something in my eye. You said you need this. And I know this young lady who is on fire and she'd love to help you. She'll at least give you a free consultation. There's no obligation. She'll answer your questions. And if you decide you want to work with her, I really feel like it'll be great for you to connect or at least listen. If you do that and they become a client, I get paid, clearly, and you do too. And they get paid. They're going to learn how to better manage your money. And if you can better manage your money and learn how you're currently losing your money unknowingly and unnecessarily and stop that, then that's the increase in your money automatically, right? So how about that? That's called becoming an affiliate. You can monetize yourself by leveraging others. Absolutely. She said, trying to type fast and not get caught. I'm sorry. So that means, let me slow down. She says I messed up my numbering. I'm sorry, guys. Let me slow down. Let me drink some more tea so I don't go too far. Our show is almost over, guys. Our show is almost over. Let me see. I'm gonna have to pick. I am not gonna be able to do all of them. Let's see. Let's do this one. Your money mindset is the most important aspect of your money transformation journey. Money mechanics will increase your dollar amount, but money mindset will keep those dollars in your account. Money mechanics, which is how money works. Where can I grow my money and save it without paying taxes? How can I make it work for me? What kind of accounts can I put it in so that I can make, can I start me a job? Start me a business, or can I hire my child? Or, what can I do? How can I monetize my gifts and talents? What type of retirement account do I need to put my money in? Can I move my money over? Those are different things that based off of your situation. So how money works, the fact that every time you put your money in a savings account every single day, you're losing money due to the rate of inflation, which is the cost of living that's increasing, but your money is in a savings account, not increasing as fast. So you need to be putting it somewhere that you're growing it just as fast as you're losing it, which is the rate of inflation. But we don't know that. So not only do you have taxes, then you got market risk. Now you got the cost of living or rate of inflation. That's taken away from our money too. Yes. Yes, it is. So that's how money works, how to make it work for you. And the fact that losing your money is, protecting your money, protecting the money that you make is just as important as investing or saving. That's money mechanics, guys. So money mechanics will help you grow your dollar amount. Money mindset will help you keep those dollars. Grow your money in your bank account. That's beautiful. Money mindset to help you keep that money in your bank account. So that's number, we're not even doing numbers. Money mindset is more important, is the most important aspect of your financial transformation journey. All right, guys. Whew. That was a lot. The show is only supposed to be about 45 minutes. Well, we are 55 minutes, guys. So I wanted to give you 3 action steps. 3 action steps. So far, we've just been informational. We haven't been doing any action steps. If you like what I've said so far, guys, can you give me a yes in the comment section? If you like what I said and you want to make sure that you're reminded of the show, can you give me a yes in the comment section, guys? Let me know that you want to know more about this and you want me to. I'll make sure that you're reminded so that you don't forget that the show is here. You'll get resources. You'll get details. You'll get trainings, videos, PDFs. Did you share the video out? Share the video out, guys. Tag somebody's name in the comment section who can benefit from this. Tag somebody's name in the comment section who can benefit. All right, guys. I need you to help me help a community. We have a whole movement, the Motivating Your Money movement, which means it's your duty. If you've learned anything about change the way you feel about money, the way you think about money, the way that you think you're going to be making some money or saving some money, then it's now your duty to pass this on to somebody else. Pass me on to a family or a friend or a colleague. Post it on your page. You never know how life-changing this will be for somebody else. You never know how life-changing this will be for somebody else. Be a blessing, especially if it doesn't cost you anything. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. So go ahead, everybody, take the time to share this out right now. All right? Take the time to share this out right now. And I'm finna give you, and if you guys give me permission, we may be on here a couple minutes longer because I want you to walk away with 3 action steps. Because it's one thing to know the information. It's another thing to be able to move the needle. It's another thing to be able to move the needle. All right. It's another thing to actually do something about it. I don't want you to end here with the same situation. I want you to wake up feeling better about it. All right. So these are the action steps. You guys ready? 1, I need you to educate yourself. Podcasts, YouTube, books, audio books, a trusted financial professional. Somebody that you trust, guys. Hey, Raquel, love, I didn't even know you were on here, girl. Hey. Find you a different avenue that you can learn. Like I come on here once a week, but we're in between time. In the meantime, if you're not working with me, then what are you doing to actually pay attention to the different things that you're doing? The little small nuances that you don't even realize. Who's your accountability partner? Who's your cheerleader? Who's your financial mentor? We got business coaches and we got doctors and we going to therapists. Who's helping you with mind your money? Who's helping you mind your money? Or are you just like, man, I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda, won't. And then find yourself doing the same things. And I'm not talking on a high horse. I'm telling you that was me. I started in the financial services business in 2008. I didn't start moving my money around and making sense of what these financial mentors was telling me until about 2 years in. I was just like, okay, I hear you. But I think I got this. I had a lot of pride and ego. I have a bachelor's degree in computer science. I know 5 different programming languages, right? And so I know I built my own website, all these different things. I have my own money academy online, the Motivating Money Academy. I built all that from scratch because I'm a techie girl from my heart. I just realized that I love talking to people more than talking to computers, but I'm still a techie girl, right? But I felt like just because I got a bachelor's degree and I can speak computer languages, I don't need to tell nobody about my money. I ain't telling you about my money. I got this and I'll figure it out. That was pride and that was ego. And I'm the one who kept myself in this vicious cycle for the longest, thinking I should know better, and no one taught me. I should know better, but no one taught me. Hey, sis, I'm going to get started with my money. I have started with money. Hey, sis, wait, what did that say? Hey, sis, I'm going to get started with money I have. I'm ready. Absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So educate yourself. Expose yourself. With different things. Get around people who are talking different languages. Commit to one regularly and take notes. So you can't just bombard yourself. It's going to be overwhelming. Find one show, one podcast, one freebie, one video, one course that you can take and promise yourself every single week I'm going to spend some time with it. And then I'm going to go somewhere where I can ask questions. I'm surround myself in an environment where I can ask questions. I have that, and that's called the Motivating Money Academy, guys. And we're going to have open enrollment coming up soon. So if you want to know more about the open enrollment for our Motivating Money Academy, put Academy in the comment section. But I'll be letting you know more about that coming up soon. Open enrollment for the Motivating Money Academy. These are the things that we do. We're a tribe of money motivators and money protectors. And it's a family environment. It's a non-judgmental environment. And we're growing together. Nevertheless, you don't have to come to my academy. I need you to connect with somewhere that you can read the information, watch the visual information, listen to it, and then talk about it or hear about other people talking about it somewhere else. Talk about what you hear with somebody else. Immerse yourself in a different way of thinking. So that's action step 1. All right. Action step 1. You got it? Podcasts, YouTube, books, a community. Commit to doing something once a week. Talk about what you've read or what you've heard, and be around other people talking about it so you can think and do differently. Number two, guys, is do a regular review of your finances and discuss your changes with somebody who's educated and I don't mean educated with they got a degree or a doctorate degree in like nursing. Somebody who is a financial professional. A financial professional, all right, guys, that you trust. Why is it that we talk about money matters with people that we trust that are not qualified? I raise my hand because I've done it too. I'm going to raise my hand because I've done it too. Why do we talk about, thank you, Natasha. She really has changed her life so much, guys. Why do we talk about money matters with people that we trust, but they really don't, they're not qualified? So again, do a regular review, see how you have changed in your spending, see how you have changed in your income, see how you have changed or stayed the same in the way that you look at money and deal with money. Are you growing? Are you investing? Are you getting out of debt? Are you accumulating more debt? Are you still making the same decisions and the mistakes that you made 5 years ago, 3 years ago, last month? Why we don't pay attention to our credit score, we don't pay attention to our income, we don't pay attention to our spending. Unless we have like a job and we work a salary, I know how much money I'm getting. But if you're a business owner, the average business owner that I work with, that's why they come to me. They don't even know what they're spending. They don't have a profit plan. They don't know what their overhead expenses are. They don't know the cost to run their business. All they know is I just make money. I sell this. I do consulting. I'm a coach. You know what I mean? I do all different things, but then they don't have their money situation in order in their personal life. And so then they start having a business and they don't have it in order then either. Because let me tell you something, 9 times out of 10, the way we handle our personal finances is the way we handle our business finances. And we're wondering why, man, I'm making more money, but I still feel like I'm in the same situation. That was me. That was me, guys. That was me. All right, so see how you're growing and how you're changing, and have someone that's educated and financial literacy that can talk to you about it. You don't know what you don't know, so you need somebody to look over your shoulder and go through whatever your financials are. What is your profit plan? What is your profit loss look like? And what are your expenses? Are you spending a whole much more in your leisure and pleasure category than you are in your retirement and your debt? And if you are, what's going on with you to make you do that? And also just identify that different income levels bring about different financial questions. When we first don't have money or don't have financial literacy or just coming out of college, we like, man, I just need to get a job. A comfortable job. After we making a comfortable job and bringing in a comfortable income, our debt increases. And now we have lifestyle changes. But it's time to start preparing for retirement. We're getting older. We're not looking at any of that. We still living life the same way, but we don't realize we're getting older. And then many times that frustration of being a certain age and knowing that, okay, I'm not old, but my retirement is kind of coming closer, like 10 years closer, and I really haven't done anything about it, and I really don't know what to do, but I got debt, and I got student loans, and I got kids that get ready to go. I don't know. I don't even know where to start. Those are different questions and different situations and scenarios than somebody that's, in their 30s. How are we handling that? Have you started to advance your wealth knowledge and look at the different things and don't feel overwhelmed and don't keep pushing it to the side because it's not going to get better. It's not going to change. And then you're going to get more frustrated as your years get older and your spending doesn't change. All right, guys. Get with a professional financial person to review. Absolutely. A financial professional. All right. And number 3, guys. Number three. And I say this all the time, and you'll learn more about this in the Motivated Money Academy. Guys, create a money team. Create a money team. You should have a cheerleader, somebody like, it's okay, you spent $500 on them boots. Don't worry about it. You'll be all right. Let's just pay attention to next time we need to have some money put aside. So when you're ready to spend that, you already got $300 saved. And now we need to make sure we put the money back a little bit at a time. So the next time you want to buy that $500 boots, you already have it there. Because now that you just spent it, you got to put it back. We tend to not want to pay ourselves back for whatever reason. It's a habit that we have to get into the habit of doing. All right. So have you a money team, have you a mentor, have you an accountability partner, somebody you can say, man, I'm saving this. This is my 6-month goal. I plan on having this, my office, if you're an entrepreneur, or I plan on having my credit taken care of. I want to pay off this debt. I want to have a down payment for my home. You see what I'm saying? Have somebody that you have a mentor with. So connect with a regular group that you feel comfortable talking to, guys, and you'll find yourself growing in areas you didn't even realize you needed to. You won't second guess the people. If you're connecting to these people and you pick them out, and I have a handout for you. If you pick them out strategically, you won't second guess their motives when they tell you, I'm gonna need you to stop spending your money all the time on, I don't know, sundresses. Or you going on trips and that's good and you living your whole best life and you still got a groove back, but baby, you need to start paying attention to this because you said last year this is what you was going to do and you still doing the same thing. 9 times out of 10, if somebody say that to us and we don't know that, if we don't automatically trust their opinion, we're going to second guess their motive. It's easier for us to look at them and say, why are you hating on me? Why are you all in my business? Than it is for us to say, well, maybe I need to listen to that. There's some validity to it. So our main thing is to surround ourselves with people that we know have our best interests at heart. So when they tell us things like that, we don't feel like you hating. We already know they ain't hating. They love me. So if they saying this and maybe 1 or 2 of them saying it, well, dang, maybe I am doing a little too much of this or that, or not paying attention to this. That makes sense, guys? So surround yourself with people who care about you first and make them part of your money team. They don't all have to be financially literate. They need to care about you, and you need to know that they have your best interests at heart. So when they tell you, because you're going to let them know I'm working towards this goal. You know what I mean? You're going to share it with them. They can't help you, but they can hold you accountable. That's your money mentor, and the team, the group of people who are also working toward the same or similar financial goals are the ones that'll help you figure out how to get it done. But your close money team are the ones you're going to share your failures with, and they're going to be like, well, that's okay. Or they're going to say, okay, well, you keep making this same mistake. It ain't okay no more. Let's figure this out. You need to ask your money coach why you keep doing this, or you see what I'm saying? All right. And then this is still creating your money team. Each one of them had an A, B, and C. You can be inspired the reason why you're going to create your money team and surround yourself with a group of people that are growing is because you will be inspired by others, but then you can also reach back and help somebody. As you come along a little further and gain a little bit more knowledge, then now you can turn around and tell somebody else what they need to know because you've gotten a little better in a different area. So that's going to build your self-esteem. That's going to build your money confidence. It's going to be you reciprocating what somebody has given to you. So you're putting out great things in the world. And if you're a blessing to somebody else, God pours the blessings back on you. And you're going to watch them grow just like you. And then the father of repetition, the father of memory is repetition. If you can do it over and over again, then teach somebody else how to do it. Now you've created a habit for yourself. So you're helping yourself as you're helping somebody else. And you can do all of that, guys, in the Motivating Your Money Academy. I'm not selling the Motivating Your Money Academy. It is going to have open enrollment coming soon. But I just want to let you know, if you like this environment here and this is where you want to be, just know that we have a place for you. If you already have an idea of somewhere else you want to go, that's fine. Just connect with somebody else and stay connected. All right. That's all I have for you guys. I told you in the beginning, or I do tell you many times, that once I give you all this great information, I have earned the right to offer you a product. So with your permission, guys, I would like to offer you a product. And that product is the Money Mindset Mastery videos, which we've been talking about all of January. It's 30 videos for $27. It's usually $97 for all of these videos, guys, but you're going to get all 30 of them. You can click the link and find out more about it. I want you to successfully shift your money mindset so that you can confidently make money decisions. I want you to control your spending so that you can better manage your money monthly. But first, you got to identify, what am I doing that's keeping myself stuck? I want you, right now, you may be frustrated and feeling under pressure because you're getting older, but you're making the same financial choices. And that's causing you actually to spend more money sometimes when you think about it, because we have negative self-talk. So I want you to live the lifestyle that you want, but I want you to also be able to make those needed shifts. Make those needed shifts in areas that you didn't even realize were causing you to stay stuck, causing you to not be progressing. And sometimes we can't identify that. We need to see it explained eloquently in a video. What are the links? Let me put the link down there for you. To get the here, bit.ly/MYMMM. That's going to give you the money mindset mastery. Mindset. Why I can't talk and be live at the same time? I mean, type and talk and be live at the same time. There we go. Money Mindset Mastery. That's the link, guys. Money Mindset Mastery. Thank you, Tiffany. If you go to the link that she put, that'll give you links for all capital resources, favorites, and freebies. A reminder for the video, for the show, all of that, guys. Thank you for your interaction. Remember to tell us, what did she say? Remember to tell us, sorry, the app that you're using to go live. Let me put that link down there for you too, guys. Hold on. Let me pull that up. I'm gonna tell you, but I want you to get the link. So let me give you the link really quick. I don't know if I can get it while I'm live. Let's see. My account referrals. Here we go. I can get it. Copy the link. I'm finna put it in the live comment section for you guys. If you guys have enjoyed, can you tell me? Oh, before we go, can you put your takeaway? What's your number one takeaway in the comment section, guys? What's your number one takeaway in the comment section? What is your number one takeaway in the comment section? We've covered a lot tonight. What is your number one takeaway in the comment section? And I'm looking for the video so I can go ahead and post it now, the link, because I have it. What is your number one takeaway from tonight's video? Here we go. And this is the broadcast. They have a free version and a paid version, broadcast software that I'm using. The broadcast, did I spell it right? I did not spell it right. This is the broadcast software that I'm using, guys. There you go. I just posted it there for you. Takeaway, I need a money team. Absolutely. Absolutely. We all do and don't even realize. No one ever taught us about that. Because talking about money was shameful. First of all, you don't tell nobody your business. You know, that's what we were taught, guys. Takeaway, I need a money team. Tell me, guys, what are your takeaways? What are your other takeaways? Mindset over everything. Yes, I love that. Where is that at? Mindset over everything. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mindset over everything. All right, guys, do you have any questions? I'm officially leaving it open. We can get 3 to 5 minutes worth of questions. I don't want to keep you guys on here too long. We've been on here way, way longer than I expected. Do you have any questions or concerns? Make sure you put your takeaway. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. I know it takes a while to type it up. What is your takeaway? Mindset over everything. Thank you, Tiffany. I need a money team. Thank you, Carmen. Yep, that is the general link for all the resources. Anybody else? What are your takeaways? What are your takeaways? One takeaway. You have to make sure that you put it in your mind what it is that you received so that you'll be sure to work on. Otherwise, when you're ready to leave, because it's already 9:15. So you'll be able to remember that. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. We have a theme song, and Brandon Love, I'll make sure to put his link at the top. He created my theme song, guys, and I absolutely love it. And now I'm gonna play it for you because when we come in with music, we leave out with music. That's where I get my spunkiness from. I just gotta listen to music, guys. Natasha, I'm making that a t-shirt. A mindset over everything. I love that. I think I'm going to make that a t-shirt because I have other shirts, guys, and I'm going to put it in the academy. That's a good idea. You guys ready? I so appreciate you being here tonight. I'll see you next week, Wednesday. Hey. Hey, guys. Thank you so very much for joining us. If you don't know, my name is Stacey Daniel. I'm a wealth strategist and insurance broker. And for the past 10 years, I've been speaking and teaching about the 8 silent wealth killers and other very powerful but hidden money rules. I have helped thousands of families to save millions of dollars by showing them how they were losing money unknowingly and unnecessary via one of the 8 silent wealth killers. And I want to help you to do the same. Joining me again next week, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we talk about all things money, motivation, and mindset. You have a wonderful evening. I'm about to drink me some tea. Bye, you guys. Make sure you buy it from me. Oh, that's right. You do t-shirts. Thank you for putting your link down there. Yes, ma'am. I forgot. Yes. You should have been put your link down there, girl. Oh, man. Bye, guys. You love my elevator pitch. Well, thank you. It took me forever. Been practicing for years and years. Bye.